In this short video, we will attempt to gain a better understanding of the client's business and industry. Auditing standards require the auditor to perform risk assessment procedures. To obtain an understanding of the client's business and its environment, to assess the risk of material misstatements in the financial statements, including inquiries of management and analytical procedures. The auditor uses this information to assess the client business risk and the risk of material misstatement. Several factors have increased the importance of understanding the client business and industry. In this figure 8.3 provides an overview of the strategic approach to understanding the client's business and industry. Okay. When we look at the second notion after understanding the client's business and industry, we have here industry and external environment. One of the reasons for obtaining a good understanding of the client's industry and external environment is risks associated with specific industries may affect the auditor's assessment of client business risk and acceptable audit risk, and may even influence auditors against accepting engagements in riskier industries, such as the financial services and health insurance industries. In addition, many risks are common to all clients in certain industries. Familiarity with those risks aids the auditor in determining their relevance to the client when assessing client business risk and risk of material misstatement. When we speak about the business operations and processes, the auditor should understand factors such as major sources of revenue, key customers and suppliers, sources of financing, and information about related parties that may indicate areas of increased business risk. For example, many technology firms are dependent on one or a few products that may become obsolete due to new technologies or stronger competitors. Dependence on a few major customers may result in material losses from bad debts or obsolete inventory. When we speak about the management and governance, one of the important points about management and governance is the code of ethics. Companies frequently communicate the entity's values and ethical standards through policy statements and codes of conduct. In response to requirements, whether it was adopted as a code of ethics that applies to senior management, including the CEO, CFO, and principal accounting officer and controller, a company that has not adopted such a code must disclose this fact and explain why it has not done so. Auditors should gain knowledge of the company's code of ethics and examine any changes and waivers of the code of conduct that have implications about the governance system and related integrity and ethical values of senior management. Also, we should take into account the objectives and strategies. Strategies are approaches followed by the entity to achieve organizational objectives. Auditors should understand client objectives related to reliability of financial reporting, effectiveness and efficiency of operations, compliance with law and regulations. Despite management's best efforts, business risks arise that threaten management's ability to achieve its objectives. As a result, knowledge of client objectives and strategies helps the auditor to assess client business risk and risk of misstatements in the financial statements. For example, product quality can have a significant impact on the financial statements through lost sales and through warranty and product liability claims. When we speak about measurement and performance, a client's performance measurement system includes key performance indicators that management uses to measure progress towards its objectives. These indicators go beyond financial statement figures, such as sales and net income, to include measures tailored to the client and its objectives. Such key performance indicators may include market share, sales per employee, unit sales growth, unique visitors to a website, same-store sales, sales by country, and sales per square quarter foot for a retailer.